Are those what I think they are? They're two beauties. Let's see if we can get a closer look.
So from far away, these wheels look great. I'm looking at the camera right now, and I'm not gonna lie, they look nice and shiny. But if you get closer to them, you can actually see the defects on them. Yeah, close enough. So if you look at the wheel from far away, you can see that it's pretty shiny. And if you look at it close, you can still see that it's pretty shiny. But if you look at it closer, still looks good, but you can see the pitting's there. It's got some scratches, it's got some dirt on it. It's got a lot of dirt on it. Let's do something about that. What's up guys, excuse my funny intro, just thought I'd have a little bit of fun with it. So as you can see, my CCWs in the back, they're my favorite wheels. They've been my dream wheels forever, and now that I'm reconditioning the car, I felt like we should definitely recondition these wheels as well. So if you look at them closely, you can see that there's a lot of pitting on them. There's a good majority of stain on the entire wheel, and there's quite a bit of brake dust everywhere. Now, I've already done the fronts on the car, but I figured I would save the rears, the bigger and better ones, for the actual video. So here I'm gonna be showing you what I do to bring these back to life, and we're gonna do it with the help of chemical guys. So this is everything I've been using in order to get the wheels back to their original polished form. You have the Chemical Guys Diablo Gel Wheel Cleaner, which is basically a concentrated form of their wheel cleaner, and I'll get into that in a second. I have the Chemical Guys Light Metal Polish, which I'm going to use after we clean the wheels. And then I have two Chemical Guys Ball Buster drill attachments. Now, you could do this with one attachment, but I like the idea of having two. I have a dedicated cleaning one and a dedicated polishing one, and I keep them in the respectable bags just to keep them from getting exposed to dirt and other things that could obviously scratch what I'm polishing. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the steps for this. First step is gonna be to get your wheels nice and wet. I'm gonna do one at a time. I like to take my time with it because that's when you get the best results. You're gonna mix your wheel gel cleaner, use the respectable ball buster for the cleaner all over the wheel. Make sure you get into every little nook and cranny. Let it really dissolve all the brake dust, all the grime, all that stuff on it. Then you're gonna wanna rinse it, make sure that all of that's off of it, and dry it. If you still have staining or any brake dust that's been caked on there, no problem, do it again. It's not gonna hurt the wheel. Just make sure that it's nice and clean before you use the light metal polish. After you wash it and you dry it off completely, that's when you're gonna use the light metal polish. You're gonna apply it to its respectable ball buster, and we're gonna go around the wheel nice and slow until we get the shine that we want. All right, so like I said, first part is gonna be to make your cleaning mixture. So I'm gonna take 1 part of the Diablo wheel gel to 3 parts of the water. You want to make sure that you don't create too much foam. You just want it to get mixed up very well. Don't shake it. This is how you want to mix it. It's going to mix evenly and create a nice thick foam, and that's what you want. All right, next step, we're going to take one of the wheels and roll them out and start cleaning them. Cool thing about these ball busters is that when you're using the drill, you just hold on to this handle right here, and it lets you get a nice stable grip when you're cleaning the wheel. We're gonna spray our wheel. And when you start spraying it on, you'll already see that it's gonna start dissolving and eating away at the grime and the dust. That's what you want. Just let the Diablo wheel gel cleaner take its toll on the wheel. You're gonna see that it's gonna start to dissolve and break away all the brake dust and stuff like that. And after a few minutes, you just take your drill with the ball buster. I like to spray a little bit of the wheel cleaner on the actual ball buster before I get started, and you hit every little part of this wheel until you've hit everything. I like to rinse it and then wipe it down, see if I've missed any areas. And after that, you're going to take the light metal polish and we're gonna finish this wheel. So let's see how it goes. So right now, even though I haven't dried it off, you can still see what a difference that makes. Just with the cleaner, not even polishing it, you can already see the finish coming back. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry it off, and then we're gonna move on to the polishing step. Just gonna take a microfiber and just wipe it down completely. You wanna get it nice and dry before you start polishing. All right, so once you wash the wheel and use the Chemical Guys gel cleaner, this is what your wheel should kind of look like. Hopefully it'll look better, hopefully not worse. And you really want it to dry off. That way you can polish off the hard spots, the hard water spots, and those come off genuinely pretty easy. This is what the wheel looks like after you hit it, and right next to it, you can see the difference. Like, you can tell that that has been washed but not actually polished, and you can tell, look at that, like that is, God, that's so beautiful. Anyways, that's what it's gonna look like once you're done. To be honest with you, I'm probably gonna hit this like once or twice more, because you'll see that there's a few still little water spots there, just a few hard spots there, but for the most part, the entire wheel is gorgeous. And that's pretty much it. It's really simple. A lot of people think that taking care of your wheels is hard, and honestly, it is, but as long as you maintain them and keep up with them like I'm doing, they're gonna look great every single time. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I'm gonna put all of the items that I used in the description. I'm gonna try to pump out as many videos as I can. Please like, comment, and subscribe, but mostly subscribe, because I gotta get to 1,000. Thanks for watching.